Alright, I want to put this quick video together to explain exactly how to use Evernote. Now, if you don't have Evernote, it's an awesome Firefox extension that, if you notice right here, if I click that button and select some text, image, or video, it'll automatically capture within Evernote. Evernote ties into my iPad, BlackBerry, or any other smartphone, so you can actually take the information with you. If you're on the road or you're walking around and you find a good image or some information about your said niche or a client's niche, or maybe you took a picture of your client when you were meeting with them that you wanted to put on the site, but you totally weren't prepared, you can take an image, pass it through Evernote, it'll put it in your Evernote, your online area, and let's see here. You can put it on your online version of Evernote, and it'll automatically sync all of your devices. So it's a really cool tool. Now, there are other tools out there that work just as well. I happen to use Evernote for now. I've looked into some others. We've got an associate, Chris, that gave me another one I want to have to look at. But for now, I've liked Evernote. I've been using it for years. It's awesome. In the actual webinar, I went through it, but because of the Firefox issues, I had to use it in Chrome. Chrome, it's a little different. I use it in Firefox. I'll show you exactly why. So what we're going to do here is, still on painting contractor, I need to find some information. I'm going to write an article about painting contractors. So I'm going to search the site articles base for painting contractors. So let's scroll down here. Hiring a good painting contractor. That looks like something I could pull some information about. So I'll click on that, and I'll just run through. Now what I can do is I can take the entire article simply by clicking here, or I can copy bits and pieces and turn it into an article later. So let's say I want let's see, good painting okay, here we go. Good painting contractors are insured, blah blah blah. I want to keep this. That's a good piece of information that I want to use in some content. Rewrite it, word it a little different, take a couple pieces in and out. So all I do is click my Evernote button. It opens up this window over top. It says, okay, that's what you want to highlight. I can clip the selection, I can clip the entire article, I can clip the URL, or I can clip the full page. For this, we just want to clip the selection because that's why it's highlighted. I will select here. I already have a notebook set up for paint articles, but I can select a note here, a notebook here. Now what you have to do is you have to set this up in Evernote itself. So you'd have to say, you know, hiring a painter article, but I already have that set up. It's called Painter Articles Webinar. I can add some tags, you know, put in their article, outsource content, you know, whatever you want to put in there. I can add a comment, take some of this and etc. And clip selection, shows us clipping. Down here shows me it's done. If I hit view, it'll open it up. Well, it's opening up in a new tab. Or I can edit it from there. If I find an image that I like, I can just select the image, click the button, it'll automatically put it in there. Okay, it's taking too long there, so I already signed in. Actually, I didn't. Give me a moment. Okay, here we go, and I'm signed in. 9-4. Hiring a good painting contractor. Here's the articles-based article. It'll load my data here. So now, this is just a snippet of information that I would use for the article. Now this is showing all notes. What I can do is show only those notes relevant to this notebook. which is my painter articles notebook. I can then take this information. Then what I can do is I can go ahead and this is one article. We'll call it, the notebook will be the name of the article that's being written. What I can do is I can share this via email, etc. But what I want to do is I want to share the notebook. Which notebook do I want to share? This one would be Painter Articles Webinar. And I can invite individuals to access this notebook. So I can actually share this with my team or the team of individuals. And what you can actually do is create tags based on different articles. And you can tell different outsourcers or the same outsourcer, you know, article 1, research, article 1, here's your information. Tell them to only use the content that is marked with the tag article 1, and that's your article 1, which is about whatever it's going to be. So you can organize things the way you see fit, but this is the power in this tool. You can get the research done on your time, pass it off, you tell them how you want it structured, you find some relevant information, and then let them do the rest of the research. Now, don't think of it as doing the work for them. Think of it as giving them direction, and that's what you want to do. You want them to do some work and a little bit of research, but you want to at least let them know what's in your head. Now, they may come back with something much better, but either way, you want to give direction if you're working with article writers that just aren't competent, or you're just teaching someone how to do this. You need to give them direction, and then eventually give them this course or give them this training. They will be able to take this and become self-sufficient and do exactly what you need them to do, because they saw how you wanted it, and then you train them how to do it, and you're pumping out articles, you know, like hotcakes. So that's it for Evernote. Really simple to use. It's free. It's much bigger than this. Like I said, you can tie it in with your smartphones and videos, and there's so much more that can be done. This is the very smallest, most minute element of it, but once you start using it and getting into it, you will see its true power.